listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
Perfect.
We back, baby. Wait, you left? No, I didn't leave. But we are back. RJD here. What the wrestling? You already know. We are back. Keep your eyes glued to the screen because our options have not changed. So, follow me. RJD at What the Wrestling. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, and Anchor for all you audio lovers out there. And as always, on the Twitter, RJ699. Man, it feels good to be back. I've been going for a minute now. I'm back with the jump off. Yeah, I know I am dating myself. 36 now, man. 36 now. But let us not waste any more time. Let's get into the show. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome, everyone, to What the Wrestling, the place where you get all things wrestling. Once again, I am your host, RJD. And I've been going for a little while. Took about a week off. I did do Survivor Series, so that was about, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, something like that. And now I'm back. My birthday came and went. Thanksgiving came and went. Let me look at the calendar. About 2 weeks. So today it is December 6th, 2023. We have Christmas on the horizon. A lot of people are in holiday, what should I call it? Go to sleep mode. A lot of people just out here like,
Nope.
I'm busy, leave me alone, holidays. People taking off. Kids gonna be out of school. It's a lot going on. But you know what will be here? Wrestling, sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. My cat is coming to bother me. All of that stuff will be here and I will be here. I am back. I have got a handle on the schedule over there, which you cannot see, but it is there. Trust me, it's there.
Stupid.
And now we're going to get to what we got to get to.
Stop the cap.
No cap. I got me some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
I got me some help and we gonna get it done. And first things first, I would like to apologize. Stop the show. Sorry, y'all, my bad. People hit me up like, yo, where the fuck is the show, man? Even the people on TikTok, like, yo, you haven't posted on TikTok since Will Ospreay was about to be signed. That was like a month ago. What the hell's going on here? Listen.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Had to get some things under control, man. Life was lifing.
Bruh.
Life was lifing, but we are back now. We are doing what we got to do. AEW Dynamite tonight. RJD is here. What the Wrestling is here. And I'm back to talk wrestling, the sport we all know and love. And we are here to talk about the Monday Night Raw review. So hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always. And we're going to break this down real quick. What happened on this show? The minor things. Nia Jax beat Shayna Baszler with the Banzai drop. Jax and Becky Lynch came face to face backstage ahead of their match. with Becky Lynch saying she still owes her a receipt. Jax fled the ring when Lynch came down after the match. DIY beat Imperium with a best 2 out of 3 falls. Imperium got the first fall, but DIY managed to pick up the next 2 and escape with the win. I love this because I am a big fan of Black and Gold, and all of these brothers, including Gunther on, aka Walter on Black and Gold, were simply amazing in the good old days. So they're going to get themselves over. Yes, they got to start all the way from the bottom. Yes, the work rate will get them over. Johnny Gargano is the baby face of all baby faces. Him and Ciampa, there's enough of the NXT. No, you go. Get out of here. Damn cat. I'm about to scream at the cat.
Stupid.
If you watch NXT Black and Gold, then you already know Gargano and Ciampa. And enough of this audience from NXT watches the main show that they will start to get over. Love it. Katana Chance, Katie Carter beat Natalya and Tegan Nox. Chance pinned Natalya after a corkscrew splash. I thought Katana Chance and Katie Carter would be great on the main roster, but I think they need to put them in a story, or they need to start telling something. Natalya has been a staple there for years. Tegan Nox is actually really good. Chance and Carter are really good, but they gotta get us to care so that we can actually see how great these ladies actually are. Cody Rhodes addressed Shinsuke Nakamura after he got misted last week. Rhodes says he remembered being terrified of the Great Muta spraying mist when he was a child, and he doesn't run from a fight. Nakamura appeared on the Titantron again, cutting a promo about how they have similar stories, and Cody's the crowd is like, similar stories? No, y'all don't.
Nope.
Well, at least that's what I said. Having gotten near announced that Rhodes and Nakamura would battle next Monday, and we'll see what happens with that. Good feud for Cody while he's trying to figure out what's going on with finishing his story. Got to get into Mania. Got to find something for him to do. Good for Nakamura. And more Nakamura on my TV, being a badass, strong style Nakamura. Can't go wrong there. I think these guys will have great chemistry. Creed Brothers beat the Judgment Day, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio with the Brutus Ball. The fact that brother is that big doing that move off the top rope, kudos to him. And kudos to the Creeds. Very, very strong young brothers right there. Earlier in the show, Damian Priest said that Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor were not there, and they got huge boos from the crowd. They were like, "Mommy's not here? Mommy's not here? Oh no, that cannot be." They were upset. They was not having that shit. It was like, "Mommy's not here? What the hell?" Anyway, Priest was sitting back there when JD said, "Listen, these guys are the real deal, all right? You can't take them lightly." So they're building up the Creeds slowly but surely to get a tag team championship match. And I look forward to the Creeds going and get that match and falling short. I don't think they're going to win so soon. I don't think they should win, but I think they should get a lot. I think they should come this close and then let them rerun it back around, and maybe they win at Mania or something. I don't know. Something cool. But the Creed brothers, they just got to get them good on the mic. They're going to be special, those two. So, what was the main stuff on this show? We had Drew McIntyre coming out, starting the show off saying that him and Sami Zayn, he called out Sami Zayn and Jay for their past stuff with the bloodline, saying they both got screwed over and they both deserved it. Sami Zayn came out and said, listen, man, you want to say something? You say it to my face. I'm right here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And he showed up to get some smoke. So after that, he said, listen, I earned my redemption. Sami Zayn said, I lost. I got back in tune with myself. I did what I had to do, and I built myself back up. I made my family proud. Are you making your family proud? And everybody was sitting there like, oh. Everybody was sitting there like, oh, okay.
You triggered my trap card.
And Drew was all mad and huffing and puffing. You get a goddamn ref right here. That's my Stone Cold voice. You get a goddamn ref down here right now and let's go. So they had themselves a match. Good match as always. Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. Drew basically attacked his injured leg, and maybe this is a way to write Sami off of TV until a couple of weeks, couple of months, maybe. Well, not a couple of months, but maybe for a couple of weeks, give him some time off. And this is where we are now. Didn't I say go somewhere? Didn't I say go somewhere? So this is where we are now. And he gets the win after Sami Zayn messed up his leg. After the match, Sami Zayn was backstage, and Drew beat him up some more. So, at this point, the heel turn is 110% complete, and everybody hates Drew McIntyre because he beat up Sami Zayn. Twice. So, next we had Seth Rollins in main event, Jey Uso. You know, down since day one. Yeet! That brother right there. And unfortunately, I heard there was some stuff going on with the Yeet merchandise. I don't know what was up with that, but hopefully they get that rectified. I heard a story that somebody else trademarked Yeet or something. I don't know. They'll figure it out. But moving on. So they basically had this long story throughout the show where the main event, Jey Uso is hyping himself up, and he goes to Seth Rollins, and he's like, this is my time, Uso. You know, I'm going to show my family, I'm going to show everybody that I fought for Roman, I fought for my brother, I fought for everybody else. Now I'm fighting for me, Uso. And he came out there, he said, Seth, we ain't enemies, but you know what? I got to check on Sami. He said, Sami's all right. But he said, listen, I rock with you, but I'm going to take that title from you and show why everybody I am main event Jey Uso. And Seth said, I'm going to stomp your freaking head in.
Nope.
And then they had themselves a good old-fashioned dust-up. Excellent match. And clean finish. Very, very good main event match. And listen, Seth Rollins got the win, fair and square. At the end of the match, Mr. Jey Uso got beat up by Drew McIntyre, put through the announce table. And I think Seth got beat up too. Drew McIntyre stood tall. Everybody was booing the hell out of him. And no, there was no CM Punk on this show, but he will be on Raw next week. Being that SmackDown got Randy, I'm assuming that CM Punk will be on Raw. So, that's just me. But this was a very, very good show with a very good, strong open, strong ending. Very good Monday Night Raw. I cannot complain. So, as you all know, tonight we got AEW Dynamite. So, I look forward. What the hell? So, I look forward to that. That's going to be awesome. And hopefully Dynamite gets back on track. Before I go, I will say, there's been a lot of talk about AEW Dynamite. They've had a lot of bad, how do you put it? They've had a lot of bad just press with the stuff about Bryan Danielson being on the committee that got Punk released, fired there with TK, with, excuse me, y'all. That was rude. My bad. So, there's been a lot of stuff going on about AEW. And AEW, especially with their attendance being a little low. Listen, AEW is a strong number 2. They having a little hiccup right now. Punk going over there really gave WWE a lot of buzz. Even though WWE kind of was on the up and up anyway. adding Punk over there and then Randy coming back really shook that place up. And AEW is gonna have to rebuild and bring their stock back up. Can they do it? Yes. Is the buzz around it the same as when Danielson and Adam Cole debuted on the same night? No. The buzz is nowhere near where it should be. But I have faith that AEW will right the ship, and you should too. If you're a fan of pro wrestling, forget AEW, WWE, New Japan, TNA, Impact, House of Glory, whoever. It doesn't matter. Shout out to HOG. But if you're a fan of wrestling, you want everybody to succeed. You want everybody to eat. Because if AEW does good, WWE will have to step their game up, and everybody else will have to step their game up, and the indies will have to step their game up. Everybody has to step their game up. And you should want that as a wrestling fan. Stop sitting here with the tribalism nonsense. Just love pro wrestling. That's why you're here, ain't it? Because you love pro wrestling. So just love it. Rising tide raises all boats. AEW will be fine, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day. Back in the 90s, WWE was this close to going out of business. But they figured it out. And now they're making money hand over fist. So, AEW, what, 4 or 5 years company been around? 4 years? It's a baby company still. Give it time, y'all. It's ebbs and flows. Remember in 2018, 2019, where we couldn't stand WWE because it sucked? Monday Night Raw, it was bad every week. Was it 2018, 2019, around there? Remember the pandemic when nobody was allowed to go and watch wrestling live? Remember that? So, ebbs, flows, up, down. It happens. AEW will be back up. They will be all right. So, with that being said, I'm out. Tomorrow, AEW review and the news. Stay tuned. Check it out. As for me, I'm out of here. Peace.
Dom